Hey, Cringe. It is story time. So, alright, here we go. I don't think I ever told you about my times doing theater in high school, right? Well, I've got some impressive war stories from that. The two impressive things happened. First one was at my first show, and then at my last show. So, the first show was a comedy that I got casted as the lead role, right? The concept of the scene was it started off that this guy was playing what do you call it? Pulling my leg. You know, the character was, right? And so he was pretty much saying, hey, some pirate took your money or whatever. So then I was being put into a sack where I had to like be in there for a good part of the scene. And then eventually the story was, the guy gets out, realizing something's going on here. So to keep it funny, we had rehearsed. Okay, you're gonna just like slip on stage somehow, right? Like just slide. Opening night, I'm in there. I'm running, and I had practiced the slide. When I slip on the stage, because the sack never really got off, and then all you hear on the stage is this loud thud. Yeah, when the show was over, my back was killing me throughout the next day, too. Oh, yeah. And then all I got at the end was the director said, "Nice job." I'm like, yeah, thanks. So the next night, I did not do that whole just run across and hit. I actually made sure the sack was like clearly there and like kind of like faked it because I wasn't about to get injured again. So, all right. So the last show I did, I decided to be on crew, right? I'm like, let's do some backstage stuff, right? This was for Alice in Wonderland. So what we did was one of the scenes is Humpty Dumpty, okay? And pretty much we built the Humpty Dumpty wall. And we had tested it, everything was fine throughout rehearsals and everything. Opening night, Humpty Dumpty falls off the wall. So the next day we're like, okay, we gotta make sure this is good to go. This is, pretty flawless. This is, everything's good. Okay. So we're setting up, the Humpty Dumpty wall for the Humpty Dumpty scene, and all of a sudden we couldn't get the weights out there in time, and the whole wall wasn't like fully set up. So your boy was stuck out there holding the wall in place. And the person playing Humpty Dumpty just stares at me. And I just say, wave with my hand, waving, hi. And then the actress is like, all scared because she's afraid she could hit me and everything. So I'm there I'm telling the crew chief just to bring out the weights out here so when time comes I can just let go and she can just fall off, right? So they bring me weights. Instead of bringing the weights, the stage manager says, "You're right." I said, "I'm fine, just bring the weights. I have an idea so she doesn't think she's gonna land on me." They never brought the stage weights out to hold the wall. Instead, for the whole scene. And then I'm just there, okay. Let's see what happens now. So then, I had put myself against the wall. So that... You son of... So that way, you know, everything's good. And I pretty much told the like I was trying to signal the actor the way to fall. Successful. One of the actors like, "You good?" I said, "Oh, fine and dandy." Funny thing is, I got an award for that. Yeah, I'm like, oh my goodness, really? Recognized for holding a dang wall. Oh yeah. So those are my theater stories. Well, I mean, I did more shows, but you know, those are like the two like interesting ones. So, but yeah, as we said, next week's the last story. And then I head on vacay, and we'll see what happens for next year, right?